Hello and welcome back to Tales of Middle Earth. It was Troubles this morning, now it's Tales. I guess this is just a let's play at this point, since we're leaving Bree. I'm Circlemaster and I'm hoping to finish the Barrow Downs. And I've got a bunch of crap in my inventory, but it's fine. Since we only have a few more levels left. Only 3. I'm looking for the princess room and I get a bunch of Minecrafters after me. It's Mindcrafters, not Minecrafters. Although a bunch of people who play Minecraft coming after me would also not fill me with confidence. Is this the princess room? I believe it is. Yep, looks like it. That is the princess room. We got a ghosty over here. Let's see if I can make an end of Mr. Ghosty. You know what? Average trident, I'll carry it around until I need to drop it. And those dragons probably got injured and they're just hanging out until I... Or maybe they're just hanging out until I came into the room. What do we get? Nothing really good. Let's get the mace. And we might as well read our scroll of greater identify at said mace. It is venomous. And we have another princess room. Or not room, but level. Someday I will get to tell you about the other kind of quest. Let's just see where we're at. Oh, it's right over there. If I had just gone the other way, I could have gotten there quite quickly. Except I would have had to have tunneled. If I had gone the other way, I would have been nearby it and not known it, and then been sad. These homunculi are demonic spirits. So I guess they're kind of like homunculus from Shadow of Destiny? Not really. Well, I'm paralyzed. This is the worst status you could have, because now I'm just going to be paralyzed for a long time until it wears off. And I can do literally nothing. And as you can see, they're whittling through my hit points pretty quickly. Imagine how quickly you would die at level 10 or so. I'm not going to get out of this. This is going to be the end of me. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. I'm just going to die. And this is why free action is so important. Even early in the game, because now I'm freaking dead. No, I don't want to dump the screen. I didn't really have anything useful there. Yep. No score for wizards, because you're a cheater. And that's that. Ugh. Why is this so rude to me? I just don't understand it. That was the wrong thing. There we go, it was E. You know what, I'm just going to cheat myself up some gold. Alright, let's teleport to Gondolin again. And let's throw on a torch, why not? That would probably help. Alright, that was my light growing faint. So what's the lesson here? I don't even know. Other than what I already said. Maybe the lesson is I should be scumming in town more, despite the fact that I'm cheating. So I got my house back. Alright, you didn't have anything, and I had cursed bolts. I also have average bolts. Might as well get a light crossbow to go with them. Not much in the way of armor. And no identify scrolls. Blessed longsword to slay troll. You know what? I'm just gonna buy it because I'm gonna be slaying trolls. Why not? Unfortunately, at this point, I don't have anything that's a plus to speed or anything like that. I might as well grab slow digestion. Is this revealed yet? It's not. There we go. So we're gonna risk this. After all, I already died once. Seems that Tom the Stone Troll is a lot faster than I am. And he's cutting me rather badly. But that's him dead. No, I don't want a stone troll corpse yet. I actually do want a stone troll corpse. But later. Yeah, as you can see, cuts heal naturally over time. Nope, I'm gonna die again. Yep. Whoops. I didn't mean to dump the stream, or screen. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. Man. Oh, and now I've died so often that the game is glitching out now. I don't know what is going on with this. There we go. Hey, we're back to troubles. That's what I'm having. Takeso says, too powerful for death. Problem is, I don't really want to just give myself a ton of awesome gear. Because that would defeat, like, the gear hunting purpose. Like, so much of this game is looking for gear. Takeso says it must be or you wouldn't be able to die with those stats. Well, also, I'm an idiot. And I forgot, hey, I'm already cheating. I could have just cheated myself back to health. So, you know. The Ring of Aragrind. I know about grinding. Fearless resistance to blindness allows you to fly. That's pretty good. I'll just buy that. Right. Torch. Read, scroll, satisfy hunger. Drop parchment. Drop scroll of nothing. Take torch. Back off. Continue walking to Bree. Right, I can fly. Let's just go there. A potion of enlightenment. Yay. Another potion of enlightenment. It's really only useful for the fact that it is such a high amount of damage. I think we're fine for the house quest. Now then. Right, they're not coming out of here because that artifact ring I bought makes me invisible. So they don't actually know where I am. And ta-da! Nobody will pay, nobody will even buy, nope, there it is, Fumes Trap Set. Yeah. Doesn't give you a lot. Trap sets are kind of a waste of time. And by kind of, I mean absolutely. Let's identify the dagger. And throw it on. Right, I had to scroll to sell. I just want to see what the black market has for me. Which is not a lot. Resistance to shards is not really useful. No magic weapons. You know what, I'm gonna get the Scroll of Genocide and see how it works in the quest level, because I'm pretty sure they don't, but I haven't actually tested it. And this time I will remember that I can cheat. And fly. Right, I can fly. That will help, because it means I can move over trees and they can't. Like so. See, and I just bop. Now I can put myself in a place where only one thing can ever reach me, and I can just take one step to the northwest and be perfectly fine. It's almost like thinking about mobility and your liberties is important. Alright, then I've got Bert the Stone Troll, who's a unique... I could just take that step to the northwest and then rest up, but it's easier to just do the wizard command. Like so. I could have just done that. Now I've got Bill to deal with. I don't really feel bad about cheating through this since you saw it during the actual grind of never leaving Bree. No sign of Tom yet. That's Tom. I don't want the Forest Troll's corpse yet. I also don't want a dwarf skeleton. Are there any trolls left? There's one. He slept through that whole thing. So let's see, what don't I need? I don't need... Well, here, I can... I can turn this empty bottle and stack of essences into a potion of detonations. That saves me a slot. Oh. Don't need the empty bottle. Don't need the dwarf skeletons. I never read the Scroll of Genocide because I'm an idiot. I don't need an average bow. I don't really want that forest troll corpse when I can get this one. Oh, I'm only at -7. Cursed metal shield is no good. I'm now moving quite slowly because I'm burdened by the 2 troll corpses I'm carrying, which I will need for later. So in there they go. And now I've got a bunch of inventory to sort out. That I will do in the daylight. I will get this ring of extra attacks though. Now then. Ring of Sustained Constitution is pretty terrible. I don't need the cursed armor. Looks like that's the only cursed thing. Lance of Greater Slay Dragon is going to fetch a good price. The only thing I don't want to sell is the broadaxe. Or the broadsword, rather. What was I saying axe for? But there is no scroll of greater identify to use with that yet. So I need to refresh the store again. There we go. Greater identify. I think we all know that this is Glamdring. Which, having nothing else, is the best weapon I have right now. So I'm throwing it on. And hey, look at that. I've got a permanent light source now. Just like that. Did I check the black market? I did, and it was pretty crap. And that's still pretty crap. So we're gonna go get Farmer Maggot's mushrooms again. Being careful not to kill the dogs. Although we are invisible, so it should only be a problem if I'm careless. Oh, those are rations of food. And bam, I get the sling. Which is not identified, and I don't think there's another scroll in there, but, oh, there is. Never mind. Alright, and he gave me mushrooms of Cure Serious. I'm going to turn those potions of enlightenment into a stack of 99, just so I don't have to deal with that. I'm in the wrong store now. And you don't have stones, or iron shot, but you do. Alright, that's probably as set as I'm gonna get to head back down. Even though I don't think I have free action yet. I don't. I still don't have free action. I'm gonna check the magic store real quick. Nope. Alright. So we're going to favor armor with this, since I've got an artifact weapon already. Am I not flying? I am flying, but I'm taking damage from the lava for some reason. What do we got? I'll go with the hard leather cap, since I just said I'm going to need to favor armor. Man, another lava one. What's the deal? Yeah, it's going to take forever. Did all my scrolls of Word of Recall get destroyed? No, not yet. Yeah, these guys can hit you to drain stats, but it's a stat that I innately sustain as a zombie troll. Hence, I get all the messages about feeling weak for a moment, but the feeling passes. I've lost all my identify scrolls. That's the real pain. I can't get there from here. I have to go down. I'm just going to go ahead and hit detect on this. Yeah, these... Wow, okay. It helps if I don't misclick and step on the traps. Got 3 weapons, I'll go with the bastard sword. It's probably the most valuable. And we got a water one. You feel the bastard sword in your pack is terrible. And that was a princess reward. That's gotta be some kind of special something. Are the novice mages the things I'm supposed to kill? Yes. Okay. Scimitar, longbow, morningstar. We'll go with longbow. Oh, that's a fish monster in the water, is that red thing. I still got Satisfy Hunger and Word of Recall, so I can still keep going. That's good. Sometimes you get these open levels like this as well, where there's no interior walls. There's the princess room. And just the frameworks of rooms like this. And that's going to be a bunch of traps. And what do we get? Rhino hide armor. Let's go with that. Oh, these are all unknown traps. Oh, that's missing money. Beauty trap is fine, so I can just rest that off. What a shock. All these other items I'm picking up are excellent. And it's a stupid lava one again. Red jellies are another stat draining one. And here you can witness the power of explosive breeders as those icky greens are not icky greens, they're giant white louses or lice. Just start filling the room. I would take the set of gauntlets, but I'll never use it because I can only wear leather gloves, so I'll go with the scimitar. Oh, and we've got another trap-filled room again. Oh, they're flying after me. Let's go with the shovel. I could use another digger. Well, I don't need the broken dagger. That's for sure. Yeah, otherwise, I'm starting to fill up with stuff. Although I honestly don't need these mushrooms. So Umber Hulks, which are what is guarding the princess this time, are probably the first monster you will encounter that tunnels. It can actually dig through trees and walls and such as we can when we have a digger. So they will absolutely surprise you by just tunneling through whatever you're next to just to ambush you and get you. Although on this sort of a level, it doesn't really have the same impact. Is there just the one? No, there's 5. Oh, there they are. Where are the others? Oh, they've effed off somewhere. Oh. They also inflict confusion. Oh, you can see him just tear down the wall. Let's go with the bastard sword. Is there anything? What don't I need? Probably don't need this cursed scroll. It's not actually cursed, that just means it's a crummy scroll. But either way, I don't need it. Where is the princess room? Right. Well, this can happen occasionally, where it bugs out and does not actually generate a princess room. There is no princess. No lighthounds. And no way for me to do the quest. So all I can do is leave and come back. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it's incredibly frustrating. There we go. Let's go with the metal shod boots. And what can I dump to make room for this? Let's dump these mushrooms. We don't need them, and we can't sell them. Oh no. Cues. This is bad. Oh, and they're over there. Okay. Well, it's a good room layout for cues. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Can I not recall? That's the only one I recall. Nope, I don't know anything about it. Great. Yep, the first thing they do is magically summon help. And they blink away. I think I got 2 out of those 3. I did. And he went into that room up there. And none of them acted. That's weird. Alright. Where is he at? He's in this corner. So if I tunnel out this, I can sneak up and bap him. And I bapped him. Let's go with the dagger. Now, you may notice that we are on level 10. It says in the bottom right, BDW, that's Barrow Downs, and 10 means we're on level 10 of the Barrow Downs. What a shock. I don't need to scroll or nothing. You may remember from this morning, I mentioned that the Barrow Down has 10 levels. But every princess quest always generates a down staircase. If I'm on the bottom level of the dungeon and there's a down staircase, where do you think it goes? Well, it either goes to a different dungeon, which would break the game in so many ways. It goes nowhere, which breaks the game in a completely different way. Or it does probably the most appropriate thing it could do and send me back to the surface. I like that. I like that it sends me back to the surface. So we've got a lot of stuff to identify and only 2 greater identify scrolls. That's a problem. I don't know what I should get. I'm going to go with the metal shod boots. Oh, boots of speed. Yes. Only +1 speed, but speed is speed. And second, let's go with the hard leather cap of light. That's pretty weak, but better than what we've got. So on it goes. And with that, we're hitting an hour. So I think We'll call it there. We got a whole bunch more stuff to identify, but that can come later. Next time we'll take care of that, and we'll investigate the next dungeon, what comes after the Barrow Downs. Until then, take care.